What up, though? Got another reaction video here for y'all. This right here, out the county jail, the prison cell, whatever the hell. I'm pretty sure we all seen this one. Let's get right into this and let's see what's cracking, man. Like, this was wild.
We are witness shot.
Yeah.
Hey, Bama, go. Hey, when you go out there, man, please go get a white shirt, bro.
The white shirt's
Man,
coming
tell them
over
it's an
here
emergency,
because
bro.
of a.
Hey, so supposedly this guy here, he stumped out a CEO or something like that. I haven't watched the video. Told him it's an emergency because of shakedown.
Shakedown.
It ain't about the shakedown.
Okay,
It ain't, I don't
what's
care.
it
You can do
about?
that every day.
What's it about that?
Come on, like now.
Hey, and in case y'all don't know what a shakedown is, they do come and do them every day. I ain't never been in prison before, but I've been in the county. And yeah, they do come and check your cells every day. A shakedown is them checking your cells for a shank, a cell phone, contraband like weed, liquor, whatever you making your shit out of. You know what I'm saying? So
Just woke me up out my sleep for no reason.
It's a random shakedown.
I haven't disrespect you. I never had a jack ticket in my life.
Okay. What does that
It
have
ain't
to
a
do
random
with me?
shakedown, dude.
It is though.
It do
The
got
show hasn't
everything
been
to
shook
do.
down since you guys
Come on,
moved in there.
Come on. You thought a motherfucker was laughing at you earlier. You looked at me and then looked like this. Like, come on, man, we all see.
What are you talking about? You need to step off.
what?
Go somewhere else.
He said, "What the F is you talking about?"
Come on. You thought a motherfucker was laughing at you earlier. You looked at me and then looked like this. Like, come on, man, we all see.
What are you talking about? You need to step off. Go somewhere else.
That just set him off.
I don't give a fuck about that tape on the ground. You need to go
That just set him off.
somewhere else.
Please stop cussing at me. I'm not cussing at you. Please
Hey, go
stop
ahead and
cussing
just cuff up then.
at me. Please stop cussing at me.
Oh, that's the R-15 12S. Go ahead, cuff up. Turn around.
Now, please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Please don't do that.
Turn around.
He keeps saying, "Please don't do that. Please don't do that." If they keep going with him, it look like he about to set off. Look like he about to. We all know he is, but it look like he about to set off.
And cuff up.
Cuff up for what?
Because you want to see white
Please
shirts?
don't do that. I'm
They got
asking
white
you.
shirts and say.
I'm just asking.
Turn
you.
around.
I'm just asking.
They got white shirts and SEG. I've been in SEG.
What?
Because you want to see
Please
white
don't
shirts?
do that. I'm
They got
asking
white
you.
shirts and say.
Segregation is where you do not want to go. 23-hour lockdown. That's a fact. When they say they got white shirts and SEG, it ain't nothing but white shirts and SEG. Ain't nobody out there coming to help you out. Nigga, you in the cell by yourself. It's a wrap. You better act right. When you in segregation, you better act right. You got 23-hour lockdown and your ass will not come out of that cell for that 1 hour. And that's a fact. So get your shit together, boy.
I'm just asking.
Turn
you.
around.
I'm just asking you. Please don't
Turn
do that.
around
I'm asking you.
and
Please.
cuff up. It's the last time I'm going to tell you.
Ask-
It's the last time I'm saying it. Turn around and cuff up.
By now, you've probably seen this clip circulated around social media, but what is the backstory that led to this madness?
Right, what is it?
Inmate Joseph Hunter was incarcerated at the Trumbull County Correctional Institution. He was sentenced for his role in the death of his accomplice, Lamar Allen, in a robbery of express carryout in North Toledo. Joseph Hunter, 26, had been found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, attempted murder, felonious assault, and aggravated robbery, each with gun specifications. The evidence against him was a mosaic of a morning gone wrong. 2 witnesses recounted seeing Hunter fleeing the scene of the carryout, a handgun gripped in his hand. Another witness described a chilling encounter later that day, noting that Hunter showed no reaction, no grief, no shock to the news that his accomplice, Allen, was dead. It had taken police over a month of searching before they finally cornered and arrested him in January. Though Hunter hadn't pulled the trigger that ended Allen's life, the law held him accountable. Under the principle of proximate cause, authorities argued that Allen would still be alive if not for Hunter's criminal actions. Faced with this reality, Hunter offered only a brief, defiant claim of innocence. As the judge urged him to use his decades of impending incarceration to seek an education and find a better path, Hunter simply shook his head and smiled. "Smirk all you want," the judge countered, her voice cutting through his defiance. "You obviously haven't listened to guidance your entire life." His attorney, Philip Carlisle, maintained that Hunter was innocent, pleading for a sentence that might one day allow him to return to the community as a changed man. But Judge Cook had seen the video. She spoke of the moment Hunter hesitated during the crime, telling him plainly that the mask on his face and the gun in his hand earned him no respect, only the fear of those around him. Turning her attention to the grieving family of the deceased accomplice, the judge acknowledged the tragedy of choices. She referenced a letter from Allen's father, who wrote that while 2 men were responsible for that day, only one was left with the power to change. This man, who lost his own son, has challenged you to become something different than you appear on that several-minute video and in court, she told Hunter. The mercy Hunter sought was not to be found in the final tally. Judge Cook sentenced him to 10 years each for aggravated robbery and involuntary manslaughter, plus 9 years for attempted murder. With the mandatory 3-year gun specification added, the sentences were ordered to run consecutively, stacking into a 32-year wall of time between Joseph Hunter and the world outside. Little did he know, he would go viral nearly 15 years later. While incarcerated at the Trumbull County Correctional Institution, Hunter's cell was selected for a search. If you don't know anything about cell searches in jail, they aren't the most pleasant of events. It basically involves the inmates being escorted out of the cell, sometimes in handcuffs, while correctional officers go in and toss everything around, making a huge mess that you then have to go clean up.
Exactly.
Sometimes they destroy artwork and personal property in the process.
I was just about to say this. They would literally tear your family pictures off the wall, fucking flush them down the toilet, especially if you're an inmate that they don't like, man. They would really tear your cell up just to make you feel humiliated or make you feel, you know what I'm saying, like, it's wild as hell. And you try to make this your safe haven, this your home, this your memorabilia, you know what I mean? But them CEOs, they'll take all of that shit away from you.
It can lead to confrontation and even claims of discrimination based upon whether the guard likes you or not.
Exactly.
That is what Joseph Hunter was complaining about at the start of the video. He wanted to see a white shirt. This is either a lieutenant or captain in a correctional institution.
We all know what a
white shirt is.
white
They are considered high-ranking officers and have authority over regular officers and sergeants. He alleges that his cell was targeted because the 2 female correctional officers were being laughed at, and they believe he was one of the inmates laughing. Joseph Hunter was simply asking to see their supervisor so he could lodge a formal complaint, what they call a grievance form, in prison. The female officer responded by telling him to cuff up and that there were white shirts he could talk to in the hole. Mr. Hunter asked them not to do that, and then all of a sudden, he attacked. I'll warn you, the following footage has been edited with a graphic warning content label, as I do not want to violate YouTube's rules against violent content.
I don't want to violate you either, YouTube. Oh! I just want to let y'all know I got another video. Y'all go check out the last video that I posted before this one. Y'all will see what happened.
After the attack
Wow.
occurred, the footage was posted across social media, and a surprising reaction from the public came about. They demanded that he be found not guilty because the female officer escalated the situation by trying to send him to the hole and then ultimately by pepper spraying him.
Yeah, she tried to send him to
Thousands of
segregation.
online comments showing support for Joseph and denouncing the attitude and actions of the female guard tell the story of public opinion. And for many, Joseph was being calm and polite, while the female officer did nothing but try.
I'm gonna say this. I don't see no reason for him putting his hands on that girl like that. You know what I'm saying? On a female like that. I don't see no reason at all. He did not have to do that at all. Your cell, listen, I'm gonna say this too though. Your cell is your house. That's your residence. That's your home. While you locked up and you incarcerated. That is your home. They do have the legal right to come in there and search it and take whatever the fuck they can. So for you being mad at them for doing it is obsolete. Like, you don't have no say so on that shit, bro. Like, you don't. So it's either take it to the chin or stay in the pen. You hear me? What the fuck is you gonna do, bro? Either way it goes, you still got your shit taken. Your cell still got raided. It's either, bro. I just don't understand what you were so upset for. This is the story that we really want to hear. Why was he so upset for him to put his hands on two COs, two female COs? Why? It was no reason for that, because you weren't worried about the shakedown. He even said it. I ain't worried about the shakedown. So, what you do it for? Let's just be honest here.
And agitate him. Hundreds of comments and replies stating that she got what she was asking for and it's her fault.
That's a people crazy, man. People is crazy. That lady wasn't doing nothing but doing her job, man. That's all she was doing her job. She ain't do nothing wrong to that man. What I see, she ain't do nothing wrong to him.
Hunter, who has since been moved to the Ohio State Penitentiary in Youngstown, is still serving his 32-year prison sentence from 2011 and is being held on a $1 million bond for the charges stemming from this assault. A repeat violent offender specification is an enhancement to a criminal charge, allowing for more severe penalties if the defendant has a history of certain violent felony convictions. The judge in this case could impose the maximum for these assaults under Ohio state law and add an additional 26 years on top of the 32 years he is currently serving, 15 of which he has already served. This case raises some serious questions about mental health behind bars, de-escalation training for correctional officers, and the impact of serving a long prison sentence. A little bit of respect goes a long way, and I can tell you from personal experience, this lady is exactly the type of officer other COs don't want to work with because of her attitude and ability to set inmates off. Most correctional officers are pretty decent people trying to earn a paycheck and just survive the week. But like every group, you have a few assholes in the bunch that make everyone else look bad. But now I want to know what you think.
That's a fact. That's a fact. In my opinion, I think the CEOs should work with the inmates, man. You feel me? Just off of the simple fact that y'all gotta be there with them every day. Y'all gotta live with them. Y'all gotta take them out their cells. Y'all gotta make sure they get in the showers. Make sure they get their phone calls. Make sure they get their rec time. Like, y'all gotta deal with them, whether you like it or not. So why sit up here and try to make a situation out of something when it ain't a situation? Most CEOs probably be cool. I mean, most inmates probably be cool with the CEOs if it wasn't that type of animosity, if it wasn't that type of power trip. So Just let that shit work itself out. Like for real, for real. Like I don't understand it. It's a fucked up situation. This man was sentenced to 30 something years plus. He done served 15. He been through all the shenanigans. He say y'all raid his cell every day, and then you come through this motherfucker with your other girlfriend and raid his cell. Raid his cell. And antagonize him like, oh, is it because of the shakedown? I don't know, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, I ain't never been to prison. I don't plan on going to no fucking prison. It's just crazy work to me. I don't know. I'ma holler at y'all in the next video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll catch y'all in the next one. This was a sad one right here on both ends. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Holla.